bugado minha tela, velho.
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
We don't.
Denied.
Deuce is probably cleaning the rafters. I need the rail.
Ai, ai.
My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
What did you do, boyo?
Nothing happened. Aid me and live again. Need to wait. Exegriff, awaken. I see this aspect clearly now.
Right, whoa, what? Oh, please.
Let me see into your past.
That have inflation.
$1, $5, $10, $20, $100, $500, $1,000, $10,000, $20,000.
I live again, boyo.
Time to go to work.
Huh.
You wish to meet your Uncle Zeus someday? Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
Glad I'm on his good side. Lord Dionysus.
Want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you.
What do we have here? I can take it. The heart of the underworld.
Son of Hades, I have sensed what I would call a sort of shift within your father's residence. Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps?
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust that the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless. If that is your desire, we shall call it done.
I shouldn't have done that. More brimstones.
I can't.
Not yet.
I can't.
Should be useful. I'm out. Who's laughing now?
I trust that Thanatos is doing well, although he brings to mortals merciful release. Whilst I most certainly do no such thing, I do appreciate his take on it.
Ahoy there. So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff. Say no more.
Thank you, mate. Boldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason?
Come on now. So long for now.
Need a moment. Sounds like Charon's breathing up ahead. Charon, mate, wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you? It's quite all right. I don't mind the walk. Back to dust. of Olympus. Stronger still. Always time to fish. You're mine. The hellfish.
How very thoughtful. Did I do something to deserve this, man? Because I thought that we were getting on just fine. Better than...
Sorry, Dionysus, mate.
I'm not even angry after that. What's I even going off about?
Should help keep me going. Please be Meg. What do you know?
So, where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Set. did it.
Well, my work here is done.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
My keepsakes. Might help. Why not? Next floor. Courtesy of the Pact. Be there soon, Lenny. In the name of Hades. Power of primordial chaos. Guess I get a break.
Hey!
Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit. That one's on me.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.
Hi there. Rearmed. Time for a boost.
Heard you got through pretty quick, love. You got it.
rattles on about her missing girl, Zagreus. But I want you to understand something, all right? She is gone. We all have grieved. Perhaps Demeter shall finally accept what has occurred.
Moving on. I'll take this one. What do I get? See that, Exegriff? Exegriff grows stronger. What's the matter, Lernie? You seem quite upset. Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear. It's brilliant.
You crossed through all of Asphodel's defenses.
Let's think about this. Enough of this place. Thank you. Let's slay some heroes then. Got it. Looks like a clam. Really? You're just in time. No thanks. Right there. Here I am. He's trying to respawn. Deadlier than ever. Not authorized to go in there. Soul sucking butterflies. No. soul, thanks. Thanks, family. Close. I don't think so.
Vai pra lá, vai.
Now, wasn't that a simple test, nephew?
Oh, we all make...
Sorry, Dionysus, mate. Guess they met forever. Yes. what I need. Perk me right up. Delicious. Care for a rematch?
Prepare to be sent back into the depth.
One last shot.
Come forth, Skelly. Don't need to tell me what is Vox doing here? You and me, kitten.
Finally. Until next time, good shade.
The finest of Elysium all failed to thwart your way.
Beats dying. I'll take it. So close.
Consegui a conquista.
In the bag.
9 itens do poço de fuga. O poço do Carol aqui. Em uma tentativa de fuga.
The Underworld's entryway. You. Nice. I'm empty. This blasted place again. Blasted poison. Can't do that. take it. Back I go. Could use the rod of fishing there. Mine. Just a gub. Pleasure doing business. The will to fight. All these tunnels. A satyr sack already. Something for Cerberus. Oh, Cerberus.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the satyr sack.
Pô, tá foda, eu não sei se vai dar não, mano.
I can go.
Não tenho dash. Tô com tô com só 2 Death Defiance.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Huh. Confronting you like this. It's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come.
To the death.
Darkness.
Mano.
There is no escape. Darkness.
Yeah, this one's on me.
Got you.
You can't kill me.
Not now. Can't do that.
Zagreus? Blasted little.
I can't. Not yet. Can't move.
Ai, mano, não acredito.
Go home.
Not now.
Enough of you. Go back. You are somewhat stronger than expected, boy.
Ah, mano, não sabia, velho. Nossa. Eu não sabia que aquele martelo
I'll get you for
fazia.
this, Father.
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
Great. Guess Mother's off someplace.
Oh, pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair, fall colors or full bloom. Her poise, as proud and supple as the oak.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to...
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that...
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
There you are. Congratulations on your new responsibilities, my...
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
There can be no escape.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare...
It is an honor to be
Likewise, Nix. Anything good? Cooking's one way to pass the time. Why, thank you.
Your Highness, over here.
Prince, so is it?
Well, when you put it...
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire field is completely
Bye.
As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use, having once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
Oh, do you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary. And us?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. Father keeps things orderly, I guess. Mother's not here now, huh? No way. All right, I'm ready. That lucky tooth you gave me, Skelly. First off, thanks again. And secondly, is this even yours? Had a run-in with Hermes who got me thinking.
What? You gonna believe everything that Gabby guy tells you now, boyo? He doesn't know a thing about me.
Never said he did. Though since you let on, what's your relationship to him? Working for him?
No! Nope, definitely not working for him. Closer to a peer relationship. Well, other than the fact that he's a god and I'm just... Well, what you see is what you get with me, pal. Hey, you won't tell anyone, will you? I'm just here to help, I swear.
Fine. Maybe. Care to accompany me? Aegis. No use. Ready.
Take heart, cousin.
Divine protection. You're in my way. Step down, you suffer.
yourself Persephone is back, then what?
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey.
Perfect timing.
Sisyphus, I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but then...
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to stay put within this chamber for a while. It's hardly a predicament.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. No worries whatsoever.
Thank you, mate. You know, I think I'm growing more accustomed to... Okay. Baldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand...
Take care of them.
Got to hold nice and still. That's a bite. Hellfish. At my style. Thanks, Daedalus.
Ready for them.
That's what you get.
I'll give these wretches not a minute more.
Got their attention. Good enough to eat. Extra blessing. Here's the fee. Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of it. Appreciate your support. Cheers, mate. Oh, great.
Heard rumblings about some.
Wait, how do you even know all that? And should you really be talking about the Queen that way?
I don't answer to her. She can.
I don't like her very much.
Tread lightly.
Let's see here. All set. Blasted underworld customs. Should I take the train? The gods won't mind. I'll just go on up. Clear. made it to Asphodel. Ready for me? Just a bit longer. No problem. I'll save you from the magma fishes. Fish! It's a crustacean. Whatever, let's try it. Hello, Lord Ares.
I figured that you must.
Nossa, mano, não acredito, velho.
I accept this message.
know you've heard a certain rumor from a very skinny individual who's uninclined to move. You best keep that one to yourself, all right? Or else our jig is up, and your father wouldn't like that, nor would you, sir.
What else? More slam dancers. Sweet. I could use this. Moving right along. Well, look at you, Lernie. Enough. I'll just tuck that away. Maybe I should switch.
Ai.
Any boons worth giving up?
Ah, mano, sério, velho?
Could use the extra coin. Onward then. Cheers. Time to pick a fight. Damn it.
Nossa, pior que eu tô cansado já.
It's regenerating. It's just the edge I need. Let's go, Aegis. I'll pay for that. That boon got better, huh?
The vast and multitudinous riches of both the surface and the underworld are hoarded.
He really gets around.
Well, Short One, it seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this Short One business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus Short One? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me. Enough. Well fought.
Cheers for the fight. Hear me on my authority.
Stranger, even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could. But, well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
Just checking up on you, sir.
I shall remember this.
Do you believe I give my blessings liberally, Zagreus? Or
Sorry, Delta. Guess she's upset.
Skelly. Oh, hi.
Oh, that hurt.
Don't do that.
Ai, mano. Nossa, que desgraça.
enough.
I see. Change of plan.
Not yet.
Strongbows.
Just getting warm.
wisdom guide you, cousin.
Appreciate the backup.
Nossa, tá muito sono, velho.
These two.
Few others in.
Truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique? We shall prevail for you in the stands!
So, monster, do you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Now, fiend!
Behold our power.
Thank you, my fellow shades!
Damn you, fiend!
You and me, King.
Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster! I am not finished yet!
You fiend!
That'll teach her. Hello, supportive shade. I'm almost to the top. In the bag. The temple. Lots on offer here. I can use this. Not yet. No use. What? Can't quite get acclimated to this smell. Enough here, thanks. Thank you, mate. Gods grant me strength. Serious? I should keep going. Not yet. We're not finished. Olympus, I accept this message. Gotta keep searching. Satyr tunnels. Maybe it's in here. Not bad. enters here. Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Should come in useful.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
I owe you one, boy. You ready for another go?
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now... Now. Darkness.
Help with something, Father? Not now. Finished then?
Blast you. And yet, I cannot remain.
There. In the name of Hades.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Thus, having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
Why you? I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Oh, wait. So what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was what...
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
Boy.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any...
Sounds like you've got it all under control. Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only...
The hellborn mob.
Hey. It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats.
Persephone, my queen, it has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights... I was...
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
We are pleased to have you back. Although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of us.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
You have a worried look about you, lad.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drained the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why.
I will.
Zagreus?
I have to ask you for a favor, Meg. And I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me.
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn a sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
It's a deal. What's cooking? Totally worth it.
Back away from there.
That's one more prophecy fulfilled. He just has seen me through how many fights? Can't sleep.
Time you showed up.
I think I'll try this one. Hidden power. Alright, I'm ready.
And we're back.
Tô muito cansado, velho. Não consigo jogar mais não. Mas eu queria, eu vou jogar amanhã cedo.